Chelsea are reportedly stepping up their pursuit of Pep Chavaria as the club prepares for the possibility of life after Marc Cucurella. According to the transfer scenario provided, head coach Xabi Alonso believes the Spanish fullback possesses the qualities required to become an important part of Chelsea's long-term project. Reports suggest that discussions between the parties are progressing positively, with optimism growing that an agreement could eventually be reached if negotiations continue in the right direction. As Chelsea continues to reshape its squad ahead of the new season, the club's recruitment strategy remains focused on signing players who perfectly fit the manager's tactical philosophy. Xabi Alonso is believed to be looking for technically gifted footballers who are comfortable both in possession and without the ball. Pep Chavaria has emerged as one of the names attracting significant attention because of his consistency, defensive discipline, and ability to contribute in attack from the left flank. Chelsea's interest in Chavaria comes at a crucial moment. The club is determined to build a squad capable of challenging for major honours in both domestic and European competitions. Every signing is expected to strengthen competition for places while also improving the tactical flexibility of the team. If Marc Cucurella were to leave Stamford Bridge, replacing him with a player who understands modern football would immediately become one of the club's highest priorities. Xabi Alonso reportedly views Pep Chavaria as a player capable of adapting quickly to Chelsea's style of football. Throughout his career, Chavaria has demonstrated impressive work ethic, intelligence, and composure under pressure. These qualities are highly valued by managers who want their fullbacks to play an active role during both defensive and attacking phases. One of the biggest reasons Chelsea admire Chavaria is his versatility. While naturally a left-back, he is also capable of operating higher up the pitch as a wing-back whenever tactical adjustments are required. Modern football increasingly demands defenders who can contribute creatively while remaining reliable defensively, and Chavaria appears to fit that profile. Reports suggest Chelsea's recruitment department has monitored the player extensively. Scouts have been impressed not only by his technical ability, but also by his decision-making and tactical awareness. Rather than relying purely on pace, Chavaria often positions himself intelligently, allowing him to intercept passes, recover possession, and support attacking movements effectively. Negotiations are said to be progressing in a positive direction, although no official agreement has yet been announced. Chelsea are believed to be working carefully behind the scenes to reach terms that satisfy all parties involved. Club executives understand the importance of completing transfer business efficiently before the competitive season begins. For Xabi Alonso, signing the right fullback could significantly influence Chelsea's overall balance. His tactical system often requires defenders to participate actively in possession, creating numerical superiority in midfield before quickly recovering defensive positions whenever possession is lost. Chavaria's mobility and technical quality make him an attractive option for this demanding role. Chelsea supporters have already begun discussing the possibility of seeing Pep Chavaria wearing the famous blue shirt. Social media conversations continue to grow as fans analyse his performances and debate how he might fit into the squad. Many believe his arrival could provide healthy competition while ensuring Chelsea maintain depth throughout a long and demanding campaign. Another important factor behind Chelsea's reported interest is Chavaria's mentality. Players capable of handling pressure at one of England's biggest clubs require confidence, discipline, and professionalism. Those qualities are considered just as important as technical ability when Chelsea evaluate transfer targets. Should the move eventually materialise, Chavaria would join a squad filled with talented young players eager to compete at the highest level. Chelsea's long-term project focuses on developing a balanced team capable of sustained success rather than relying solely on experienced stars. A signing like Chavaria would align with that broader vision. The tactical possibilities would also excite Chelsea fans. His overlapping runs could provide additional width during attacks, allowing creative midfielders and forwards more freedom to operate in central positions. Meanwhile, his defensive positioning would help protect the back line against dangerous counterattacks. Xabi Alonso is understood to appreciate players who are intelligent enough to adapt during matches. Tactical flexibility has become a hallmark of elite football, and managers increasingly rely on players capable of interpreting different situations without losing discipline. Chavaria's football intelligence is believed to be one of the reasons Chelsea continue pushing for the transfer. Financial discussions reportedly remain an important part of the negotiations. Every modern transfer involves detailed conversations regarding transfer fees, contract length, salary structure, and performance-related bonuses. Chelsea's hierarchy is expected to approach these negotiations carefully while attempting to secure favourable terms. From the player's perspective, a move to Chelsea would represent one of the biggest opportunities of his career. Competing in the Premier League offers footballers the chance to test themselves against some of the world's strongest opponents while playing in front of passionate supporters every week. Inside Chelsea's dressing room, healthy competition has become an essential part of maintaining high performance levels. Every position requires multiple quality options, ensuring players consistently perform at their highest standard. Chavaria's arrival would strengthen that competitive environment while giving Xabi Alonso additional tactical solutions. Although speculation continues to increase, supporters understand that transfer negotiations often remain unpredictable until official confirmation is released. Clubs frequently work behind closed doors to finalize agreements before making public announcements. Until then, excitement will naturally continue building among Chelsea fans eager to see how the squad evolves. If Chelsea successfully complete the signing, Pep Chavaria could become another important piece in Xabi Alonso's long-term rebuilding project. His technical qualities, tactical understanding, determination and versatility suggest he possesses many of the characteristics required to succeed in one of Europe's most competitive leagues. Whether the negotiations ultimately lead to an official transfer remains to be seen, but according to the transfer scenario provided, Chelsea are pushing hard to secure his signature, and optimism reportedly continues to grow that the deal could eventually be completed as discussions move forward. As the negotiations continue, Chelsea's technical staff remain confident that Pep Chavaria has the attributes needed to make an immediate impact at Stamford Bridge. Xabi Alonso is reportedly keen to complete the deal before the transfer window closes so that the Spanish defender has enough time to adapt to his new teammates and understand the tactical principles being introduced during pre-season. Early integration into the squad is considered essential, particularly for defenders who must build strong communication with the centre-backs and goalkeeper. Chelsea are also believed to view this potential signing as an investment for both the present and the future. Chavaria's profile matches the club's strategy of recruiting players who can develop even further while contributing immediately at the highest level. His energy, determination and willingness to learn are qualities that have reportedly impressed the coaching staff throughout the scouting process. Should the move be completed, supporters will be eager to see how quickly Chavaria adapts to the intensity of the Premier League. English football is renowned for its physical demands, fast tempo and highly competitive nature, but Chelsea believe the defender possesses the mentality required to embrace that challenge. Working under Xabi Alonso could also accelerate his development, with the manager known for paying close attention to tactical details and positional discipline. The club's ambitions remain clear as they continue strengthening every area of the squad. Chelsea want to compete for major trophies once again, and every transfer is expected to move the team one step closer to that objective. If Pep Chavaria eventually arrives at Stamford Bridge, he will be expected to seize the opportunity, earn the trust of the coaching staff, and establish himself as an important figure in Chelsea's new era under Xabi Alonso. While fans eagerly await official confirmation, optimism continues to grow that the discussions will soon lead to a successful conclusion, marking another significant chapter in Chelsea's rebuilding project.